things that came up, and I don't think we'll have time to talk about both. So I want you to lead us in this. One is we can talk about you learning your own worth. And two, the other option we can talk about in this call, setting your own boundaries and not breaking them. Which one do you feel is most important for you right now to talk about?
My worth.
Okay. So when we think about your worth, the question that came up is, what would be the signs that you are worthy?
If I hold myself to a higher standard when it comes to ethics and how I treat people, I feel like that's what makes me, a good person. And really, I guess worthiness is how good are you. That's my definition of worthiness.
For you this, and you're going to have to sit in it this week. Your definition of worthiness seems a little flawed.
Okay.
And then it makes sense that it makes sense that then you struggle with feeling worthy, because your sense of worthiness is how good you are, how well you do. And so when you don't do well, when you do fly off the handle, when you don't manage money right, when you do make a, I'm air quoting, mistake, then you don't feel worthy. But worthiness doesn't come from what we do. It's who we're being. It's who we are. And who we are is the essence of who we are. Right? So we are a divine being, and we're also a human being. So the very fact that you were created from the divine, created in spirit and soul, makes you worthy. And I'm going to get a little spiritual, and I don't know where you land with this, but this is just how it is, right? Is that we were created worthy. Our worthiness is not in what we do, because guess what? A person's worth is, even the person who is a mass murderer, it still has worth. Now, his actions are harmful and hurtful and despicable and against social norms. His worth as a human being, as a divine being, is still there. When it says Christ died while we were yet sinners, he died because we were worthy even though we sinned. And so what I hear you doing is tying your worth to your tying your sense of worth to your actions and your outcomes. And I'm going to challenge you to change, to redefine. So here's your Master Me homework. Here's your homework, is to redefine your definition of worthiness. You were born worthy, regardless to if you do something right or wrong. Your very essence is that of worth. So if you mess up and you spend all your rent money, you're still worth love. You're still worth care. You're still worth, you're still worthy to be loved. You're still worthy to be cared for. You're still worthy to have a second chance, regardless to your actions. The fact that I feel worthiness, that's why I take the action to care for other people, because I feel worthiness in myself. The fact that I feel worthy allows me to give grace and mercy to people who do miss the mark and not judge them.